Are you here now? Can you see me now? Mama Grace, I'm here. How are you?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Michael, whip the crowd into a frenzy.
Really? Careful, it's not right for
Oh, hi.
Right.
Well, my name's Michael. I'm the proprietor here. And I just want to welcome you all. And I didn't really have much to say other than that. There's a lot of reason to celebrate today.
Yeah.
Happy Juneteenth.
Happy Juneteenth.
Yeah.
We finally have a president in the White House who sees fit to make this a national holiday, which is long overdue.
Well, we have a president, an actual president. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Glenn.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's another reason to celebrate, aside from that we're also kind of liberated, at least momentarily, from COVID to some extent. But yesterday we celebrated a new album release from Jenna Mammina on Blue Coast Records, which is all available to you now.
And it's streaming on over 240 different platforms all over the world. Like China and Spain and everywhere.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so that's really cool.
What is it called? It's called Mutineer.
Mutineer, and if you like Warren Zevon or you like James Taylor, there's a lot of really cool covers on it.
I don't have any discs at this point, but you can listen to it for free, and if you'd like to put some money in the bowl for listening to it for free or buy a magnet, it all works out.
Speaking of money, on this poster over here, if you don't have cash, please contribute, because folks like Jenna Mammina really, aside from having the joy and the passion for the music and the performance, actually have to have their financial sustenance from this as well. And so please donate generously. There's bowls around, spread out through the crowd.
Did you get it generously?
Generously.
Oh.
Anyway, my goal is to have all the bowls filled before the end of the day. And so enjoy the music, and we'll talk a little bit more later.
Thank you, Michael.
And remind them about the refreshments, too. Right?
Oh, and there are apples and cookies. Apparently there are vegan cookies, and there's tea and coffee and sparkling water. Oh,
Help
there's my
yourself.
watermelon that I meant to put in the house. And there's a watermelon. Sure.
And Marina Krause is here.
Oh,
Cool.
this is in D flat.
I love D flat.
What are we doing?
Sugar to tea.
Oh. Yeah.
When I take my sugar to tea, I'm as ritzy as all I can be. For I'll never take her where the gang goes. When I take my sugar to tea, I'm a rowdy dowdy, that's me. They are high-hat ladies, that's she. For I'll never take her where the gang goes. When I take my sugar to tea. 'Cause every Saturday on Juneteenth we forget about our cares, rubbing elbows with all of you Bay Area fun people. When I take my sugar to tea, I'm as ritzy as I can be. For I'll never take her where the gang goes. When I take my sugar to tea, what I you do, Bobby? Swada Oh, sweet lady. Sweet When I take my sugar to tea, I'm as ritzy as I can be. For I'll never take her where the gang goes. When I take my sugar to tea, I'm a rowdy-dowdy, that is me. She's a high-hat lady, that is she. For I'll never take her where the gang goes. When I take my sugar to tea. Every Saturday afternoon we forget about our cares on Juneteenth. Everybody's happy, everybody's laughing, everybody keep on working, keep on fighting. When I take my sugar to tea, I'm as ritzy as I can be. For I'll never take her where the gang goes. When I take my sugar, when I take my sugar to tea.
We did that 2 weeks ago, and it was in C.
So the record you were asking about, Mutineer, is a record that I did with a pianist by the name of Matthew Rawlings. Matt Rawlings, he kind of plays with a lot of people like, I don't know, Willie Nelson, Lyle Lovett, people like that. And Jenna Mammina, and he actually played on my very first record, Under the Influence, and so did Robin. And the record it's streamed right now. It's only available online, but Cookie is making one of limited edition gold CDs that will be available for that record, and also the record, Glenn, that you like, the Moonlight Ladies record, the James Taylor cover record.
I love that record.
It's a good
Oh
record.
my God.
It's fabulous. So I'll have CDs available for those if anybody ever wants one, and I'm on Facebook Live right now, so just so you guys know that, Patty. But I'm on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, Jenna Mammina, check it out. I do a show every day called 11:11 with Jenna, not John. And it's on every day Pacific time, 8:11 a.m. and 8:11 p.m., which translates to 11:11 a.m. and 11:11 p.m. on the East Coast. And I've been doing it since March 23rd, every day, 7 days, 7 nights, 14 times a week. And today, I forget what number it was, but on September 30th, it will be 1,111 shows.
You're talking March 23rd last year.
2020.
Let's be clear. COVID time.
Yes. Because I flew back from Mexico, and the gigs all started canceling, and I thought, what are you gonna do now? Go live. And we've gone live, and we've had all kinds of artists. Everybody that's here right now has a story, and I would love for you to be on the show. Like Walt, for instance, has been to how many? 60? Last year would have been your 60th? Monterey Jazz Festival. He is. If COVID wouldn't have happened, he would have been to 60. But I know you've been to at least 10 Jenna Mammina shows, and I thank you for that. And,
thanks for inviting me.
Oh, I hadn't put out an email until yesterday, so it works. And the rest of you are here. Thank you, Glenn, and thank you, Robin, and thank you, Michael, for providing a porch for us to
Great porch.
place ourselves on. We're going to do something from the first record that is pretty much a classic. Like James Taylor has Fire and Rain. He has to do that at his shows. I pretty much have to do this one. And it's not really a jazz standard, but since he's married to Diana Krall,
Whoa.
it's, it kind of gets, and so this is a song by Elvis Costello called Watching the Detectives.
All the twins.
Key are we in?
What key?
Oh, B minor,
C
sorry.
minor, I thought it was B minor.
C flat minor.
Kill it.
Oh, that was
Okay.
great. Okay.
That was an interesting chord, Robin. He's not even using, he's just hiding behind this music stand, just so you know. He doesn't even use the music. He's a good looking man behind this. Nice girl's not a one with a defect, cellophane shrink wrap, so correct. Red dogs under illegal lace. She looks so good that he gets down and begs. She is watching the detectives, 'cause they're so cute. Watching the detectives. We're going, shoot, 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 shoot. They beat him up until the teardrop starts. He can't be wounded, 'cause he's got no heart. A long shot of that jumping sign. Invisible shivers are running down my spine. Cut to baby taking off her clothes. Close up of the sign that says we never ever close. Or you snatch a tune, you match a cigarette. She pulls your eyes right out with a face like a magnet. I don't know how much more of this I can take. She's filing her nails while they're dragging the lake. She is watching the detectives, 'cause they're so cute. Watching the detectives. We're going, shoot, 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 shoot. They beat him up until the teardrops start. He can't be wounded, 'cause he's got no heart. justice. When it's past the legal limit, someone's scratching at the window. I wonder, who is it? The detectives come to check if you belong to the parents who are ready to hear the worst about their daughter's disappearance. Though it nearly took a miracle to get you to stay, it only took my little fingers to blow you away. It's TV remote. Just like watching the detectives don't get cute. Just like watching the detectives. Whoa, I get so angry when the teardrops start. He can't be wounded 'cause he's got no heart. I like to watch detectives on TV. I love to watch Ellery Queen and Barnaby run up the hill. And Cannon too, he never breaks a sweat. And Simon, I love to bet. Dan Tana, I love Vegas. And James Garner, wow, would you? I like Joe Mannix, but I like Kojak too. And Angie Dickinson, what's not to love? Short skirt, high heels. I think she had a lot of repeat offenders in her jurisdiction, but I digress. I used to like Beretta, but I had to pass. I like Macmillan and wife, Columbo too, and Barney Miller, 'cause I like fish and I really love, whoa, Jehovah. I like all the detectives from before 1983. No CSI Boston or Miami for me, but maybe a little David Duchovny or Cagney and Lacey. I love all detectives that go shoot. 5-0 McGarrett, you got it going on in Magnum PI too, but my favorite guy is from down south. Oh, I forgot. The streets of San Francisco have never been one without a shout. Thank you, Michael, thank you, Carl, and thanks for going down south. Clint too, I know downtown was cool because Carl Withers had it going on. In Oakland too, I should say hey to Oakland too, because that's where we are today. Happy Juneteenth to all of you everywhere. Happy Juneteenth. I love it too. I like to say I love the way they're all so cute, but like I said, my favorite guy, he wears a suit every day and he's in the Carolinas. And I'm not talking about Andy Griffith, and I'm not talking about Ken Berry, no, I'm talking about Deputy Barney Vaughn. 'Cause I like his knees on Three's Company, and every movie he did for Mr. Walt Disney too. I like the way he keeps one bullet in his pocket, and Otis gets in and out without a crime and doesn't pay a dime. And Floyd and Clara are having fun. You know they're doing something in the sun while Aunt Bee's making fried chicken, and that boy's up there with a beautiful mind. He's gonna make a splash in a movie about the Beatles and one about Paradise, California too. I like Helen and Millie and everybody, Mildred too. I like the way they all go. Shoo. Elvis didn't write that last part. I do that.
But he would have.
He would have, if he had known about it. If he knew it was going to be that cool. It's different every time. Because then someone goes, you know, there's this detective show. Like,
Well, I've been watching a lot of these.
yeah, Robin watches a lot. Yeah, please have a seat. My name is Jenna Mammina. This is Mr. Robin Lewis on guitar. Glenn Appel on. What am I listening to here? How many different harmonicas? How many different horns? What's going on down here?
You know, the harmonica is a diatonic instrument. I don't know what that means, but no, diatonic means that each harmonica plays basically in one key, unless you're Stevie Wonder and you play what's called a chromatic harmonica or a toot Steelman. And that means it's like a piano, it plays in every key. But the diatonic harmonica, you know, you have to change harmonicas depending on the tune. Sometimes you have to change multiple times within a tune. So you have to have, how many keys are there? It's theory class now. How many different keys are there in Western tonal music? 12. There's 12 keys. So you gotta have at least 12 harmonicas. So there you go. And I got like 15 or something.
Do you have one of those belts? Because some guys come to my shows and they have a belt on.
No, but you
Like
know,
a belt full of harmonicas.
while we're on the harmonica, you know,
Oh, is that the cutest thing
I
I've
did
ever
bring
seen
the
in my
world's
life?
smallest harmonica with me today, which at some point maybe we'll save it, you know, keep people around, but I'll do a little performance on it at some point.
You're welcome to do it right now.
Right now, you want me to do that? The world's-
What do you say? The world.
You know, I got a couple of
Was
these.
that harmonica?
This one sounds a little better. It's got better tone. Kind of beat up though.
Let's see, what am I gonna play? How about,
It's not in my
I had something in my head and now I forgot what it was gonna be.
really have
We all did. We
Yeah,
all had
right.
something
Forget
in our
the
head.
book.
It's gone now.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. There you go.
And where did you find this and how did you play that that's kind of trip.
It's kind of sexist. It's called a Little Lady. It's made by Hohner. They've made them for years. Like you wear it like a, you know, like I play the harmonica. You can wear it on a chain around your neck. You know.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. There you go. So
I used to hang out with Norton Buffalo.
Norton Buffalo,
And he-
one of the greatest harmonica players who ever lived.
Yeah, I worked with him at Russian Hill, and he and his wife Lisa were good friends of mine. But one day, I was kind of having a bad day. You know, I was like 23, I was having a rough day, and it was at the studio, and he said, "Are you okay?" And I go, "Yeah, I'm kind of sad about. I don't even remember why." And he turned around, like moved away from the desk, and then he came back around, and he started playing Smile. The harmonica was in his mouth. Like fit, he put it inside his mouth. And and we were friends forever. There's a hummingbird on one of the flowers over here. It's just landed for a moment.
If you've never heard Norton Buffalo play harmonica,
You have, but you didn't know it.
Yeah, but here's a tune you can check out. Go find Bonnie Raitt's recording of the classic tune Runaway. And Norton has a harmonica solo on there where he actually does change harmonicas 3 times to play that solo because it changes keys each 4 measures. Pretty cool.
Why don't you play that?
Here's a bit of trivia for you. Do you know what detective show Norton Buffalo was on?
No.
Miami Vice.
Oh, I forgot about them. See, there's always Starsky and Hutch. He was in a bar scene in a band.
Isn't that filmed in Milwaukee?
Starsky and Hutch? That's with David Soul and Paul Michael Glazer. I know my detectives.
Oh, cold out.
Love. It is a bit chilly. Would you like a pashmina? I have others.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
What's
This is Lillian Pearl, by the way, in case you're wondering. I'd have her come over to you, but then you're gonna have to hold her. Okay. Go see Rachel. Want to see Rachel? Go on, Will. She doesn't like skateboards.
We didn't bring
You didn't bring your skateboard?
No, not today.
But, oh, there she is. There's my friend Jenna. Uh-oh. Okay.
Okay.
We have no. You guys, we've only played 3 times now. This is our 3rd time in a year and a half. We've played together twice now, right? Or 3
Two
times?
and a half
2.5
times.
times.
2.5 times.
And we've been rehearsing for weeks, getting ready for this. Not.
Stella.
Oh, you want to do Stella now?
Sure.
Okay.
Stella.
Yeah, we can do that.
What are we doing?
Stella by Starlight.
Oh, okay. In the normal key?
Never in the normal key.
A sharp. It's an A sharp.
That's why I never bring my books with me, because I know you're not going to do it in the key that anybody else ever
But
plays.
if you're wondering how we're, if there's
Okay.
a way you can, there are bowls that you can put tips in and grab an apple or some tea or some water, or you can go to Venmo, PayPal, or Patreon. And we have magnets for sale and CDs. Does anyone listen to CDs anymore? Do you have CDs? Do you have a CD player?
Yeah.
Thank you. Love you. Ready, Robin?
Yeah.
Let's do it. I don't want to stuff.
Okay.
We changed our mind.
So what are we doing now?
Honeysuckle rose.
Honeysuckle rose.
F.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good.
It's okay, Lil. Every honeybee fills with jealousy when they see you out with me. I don't blame them, goodness knows. My honeysuckle rose. When you're passing by, the flowers droop and sigh, and I know the reason why. You're much sweeter, goodness knows. My honeysuckle rose. Don't buy sugar. You just have to touch my cup. You're my sugar baby. Oh, it's sweeter when you stir it up. When I'm taking sips from your tasty lips, ooh, the honey fairly drips. Your confection, goodness knows, my honey suckle rose. honey, sucker rose. When you're passing by, flowers droop and sigh, and I know the reason why. You're much sweeter, goodness knows, my honey, sucker rose. Don't buy sugar, you just have to touch my cup. You're my sugar. Oh baby, it's when you stir it up, when I'm taking sips from your tasty lips. Ooh, the honey belly drips, your confection, goodness knows, my honey. Socorro.
Hey, so people showed up.
They did. All kinds of people showed up. Thanks, you guys. Were you ladies part of that biking group that was going by? Oh, you're just biking. Okay. Neighbors. Oh, cool.
There's seats up here.
Yeah, there are a couple of seats right in the front. We won't be doing any stage diving, so you're all good. It's not very loud, but
No mosh pit.
no, yeah, there's no mosh pit tonight, but maybe next time.
No stand up where you pick on the people in the front row. That's not going to be happening. Come sit up here.
That was cool. That's
Okay, you can do that if you want.
Okay.
Where's your other list?
That's the only list I have. I have charts on it. Oh, you're gonna be happy to meet me?
More people keep showing up.
Yeah, thanks people for showing up. My name is Jenna Mammina. This is Robin Lewis on guitar and Glenn Appel on multiple sizes of harmonicas and brass type muted horns. Are those trumpets, cornets? What's happening here?
I gotta get a cornet. It's pitiful that I don't have one. This is a flugelhorn,
A
and I haven't even
flugelhorn,
played it yet
okay.
because it's really loud. But I might find something where we can play it. We'll see.
So I work with Stephen Bernstein. He does the slide
Trombone,
trumpet, slide flugelhorn.
slide trumpet.
Yeah,
A friend of mine just told me he has a slide trumpet. He's gonna lend me. I gotta try that.
it's groovy.
Yeah. Key.
Doesn't matter, Glenn. He keeps asking for the key or the set list or whatever. We're like, dude, you're just here. You know what you're doing.
I'll figure it out.
Sometimes I'm tired and I wonder what's so all fired important about being someplace at some time. Whoa, but I don't really mind. 'Cause I could be on easy street, and I know that you've got to take the bitter with the sweet. Perfect. I guess it gets to everyone. Oh, it seems you're not having any fun, and you wonder what you're doing, playing those games you play. Hey, 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 but it's true what they say. If you wanna feel complete, don't you know that you've got to take the bitter with the sweet? A friend of mine once told me, and I know she knows all about feeling down. She says everything good in life you've got to pay for. If feeling good is what you're paving a way for, so don't let me get you down, my friend. Oh, it seems the blues will never end. On this you can depend, they always do. And I can tell you that it's true. It's a feeling Sometimes I'm tired and I wonder what's so all fired important about being someplace at some time. Whoa, but I don't really mind, 'cause I could be on Easy Street, and I know that you've got to take the bitter with the sweet. I guess it gets to everyone. Oh, it seems you're not having any fun, and you wonder what you're doing, playing those games you play. But it's true what they say, if you wanna feel complete, don't you know that you've got to take the bitter with the sweet. A friend of mine once told me, and I know he knew all about feeling down. He said everything good in life you've got to pay for. Feeling good is what you're paving the way for. Don't let me get you down, my friend. Oh, it seems the blues will never end. On this you can depend. They always do. And I can tell you that it's true. It's a feeling that can be beat, and you got to do it. You got to take the bitter with the sweet. You've got to take, you've got to take, you've got to take the bitter with the sweet. Lewis.
Great tune.
Does anyone know who wrote that song?
I was going to ask you, who wrote it?
Anyone? What's that? Who did you know who wrote that?
Carol.
There you go.
Yeah.
Carol King,
Educated audience.
off of her Rhymes and Reasons record. Hi there. How are you? Cool, cool, cool.
Hey, Joseph.
Walter, there, you know there's a keyboard here. There's an electric keyboard in the house. It's in the house. It could be on the porch in about 2 minutes. What's that? Well, it can be outside in about 5 minutes. Just saying. Let's do a little, we're going to do one more song. I teach a workshop for kids. It's called Scat for Cats. I teach a workshop in nursing homes, in active aging homes, in bars sometimes, schools, nursery schools. It's basically a program for kids 3 to 107. Because it was 103, but I had a student, her name was Lillian, just like my dog, and she was around until she was 107, and she used to come to my classes. And one of the things that we do is we write a song based on words that are given to us from the audience. So this is quite an audience. And I would like, Michael, could you do one thing? Could you get a piece of, like just one, a notebook with pen and maybe multiple pens, and get emails, and if anybody would like to be on this list, because this is the third time we've done this, and I know Glenn has like marketed the heck out of this show. Thank you very much. I sent out an email, but I don't know who all of you are, and I'd love to meet all of you, and thank you. And if you'd like to come back to other concerts that we have, we would like to let you know when they are. So if you want to sign the email list, there is hand sanitizer, and if you have your own pen or, you know, whatever, we'd love to have you on a list, and then we'll let you know when we're playing again. So, that being said, Rachel, may I have a word, please?
Lily.
Lily, okay. Words, I need Jennifer, word? Any word. Love, okay. Somebody from the back. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's good.
Juniper, kangaroo. Luminous. Oh, she doesn't like skateboards, just so to letting you know. She does not like skateboards.
Oh,
Juniper, Luminous, Kangaroo, Lillian, Love, and an ice cream, except for mint chocolate chip, please, because I don't understand why people eat that. Tutti Frutti?
Rudy.
Is that an ice cream?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, why mint chocolate chip? I don't get it. Does it? You do? Okay. All right. You guys, they're more for you. But now I forgot the words. Luminous, Juniper, Kangaroo, Love, Lillian, and Tutti Frutti.
That's a lot of words. The master.
Skip what? No, I like Tutti Frutti. Hi. Hello, my name is Jenna Mammina, and I welcome you to the Pelts Porch Production number 3. We are here today having fun, playing music. Sometimes it goes short, sometimes it goes long. Depends on the song. I've got Glen Appel on multiple brass and harmonicas too. And my friend of 25 years plus, Mr. Robin Lewis, we love you. I love the fact that we are here today. Thank you, Michael Peltz. Thank you, Michael Peltz. We've got apples and bubbly water too, tea and coffee, and oatmeal cookies. No, there are no gluten-free, but there are vegan ones, vegan, vegetarian cookies for those who like them. But I know some of you like mint chocolate chip, and that's okay for you, but not for me. Give me something salted caramel too. Although I love my Yonanas, so I don't do so many ice creams these days. But if I did, I would maybe make some tutti frutti ice cream, because I love tutti frutti. Fruity Pebbles I never did, but it sounded good in the song, so I will add it right here, because I wonder why there was never a cereal with a kangaroo. I think that would be real cool, because there could be a kangaroo in the milk in the pouch, and it would go all around and it would touch, and things would say, wonder why she's singing about a kangaroo, because I've never heard that song before. And you know what? You'll never hear it again, because things are luminous in my mind when I am singing this sometimes. And I love it when Lillian Pearl is happy on a lap. It makes me feel like I can relax for a minute, because I know she loves what's happening, and I do too. I really do. And I know if you listen to this harmonica player, Glen Appel, he will blow your mind. He is wearing kind of a lapel. I love the blue, I love the records down the shirt, and I think he might be a Milwaukee Bucks fan, but I don't know. So we've got to end this song so they can watch the show, and Robin Lewis too. But I thank you for all of you for listening to us today. When was the last time you saw one of these phones? Is it the coolest? Don't you wish you had this phone? I wish I just needed this phone right here. It's light, it's a flip,
It's not smart.
It's not smarter than him, but it is real cool. It fits in your pocket, it's not this big. I am answering on a computer right now. But I wish we knew who Murphy's parents were. Makes me sad there's a dog we have here tonight. He's a Frenchie named Murphy, and out of sight he's got a Paco collar on, so I know they care for him, cause that collar's about $120, cause Lily's got one on too. And it's about half the size, so it was half the price. And if you love what you're listening to, throw some money in a bowl, grab an apple, have some sparkling water, go to Venmo, go to PayPal, go to Patreon too. I really love you, and we're gonna take a break. Glen Appel right next to me, and Robin Lewis on guitar. We're gonna take a short break, so don't go too far, cause we'll be back real soon. And you can have your tutti frutti, but maybe grab some mint chocolate chip for the way home, cause I love the luminous sound of that mini harmonica and the kangaroo too. And I know there was one more love luminous in Lily and Pearl. She's my girl, oh Lily and Pearl. And thank all of you on Facebook too. I'll be back tonight. We're gonna take a break. I'll be right back in about 11 minutes, cause 11:11 with Jenna. 11:11 with Jenna is happening tonight. But we'll take a break and then we'll be right back. Robin Lewis on guitar, Glen Appel on various horns and harmonicas. My name is Jenna Mammina. Thank you very much. We'll be back in a couple minutes. Don't go anywhere.
Oh man, some people I know came. I didn't even invite them.
Wow, look at all these people.
There you go.
We're Tuesday off.
Glen Appel.
How you doing, brother?
I can hardly hear you.
Really?
Oh yeah, you got to turn up. Yeah.
Okay.
And I know this guy. I know this guy from way back. Jan Wilson.
Jan!
Yes, Robin.
Yeah!
Hey, do you live here or?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
All right.
Good to see you.
You too. It's been what, 30, 35 years?
About that.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So good. What's your number?
Yeah.
Let's see. Where are you?
In Albany, on Albany Hill.
Oh, I used to live in Albany for 25 years. Now I live in Richmond. Got divorced. So.
Okay. Yeah.
I did some gigs with Donna Spitzer not too long ago.
No kidding.
3-4 years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All right.
I've spoken to her, maybe it's been a year since I've spoken with her.
Oh, really? Uh-huh. I know she's got a duo with a trombone player.
Oh, yeah, and who else was she playing with? Randy? No.
Vincent?
No. Piano player, I can't remember anything anymore.
Okay. They're Robin Lewis. Wait a minute.
Okay, it's probably a really old number.
704-1575?
Well, that was my number for 19 years, and then I had to move.
Let's get it right away.
We'll be back in a little bit, you guys.
510.
Thank you.
And then
See ya.
207.
Was my destiny, then what's left of me it's the best you could do. Can I have my cake? Can I have you too? Would you follow me? Could I ask you to? Will the world between us break these ties? We've worked so hard to realize. Can a postcard say what I see in your eyes? Could I ever break away? Would I be satisfied and find peace inside, rolling half my life over broken white lines? Can I have my cake? Can I have you too? Would you follow me? Could I ask you to? Will I wake up one morning, see your face in the streaks on the windows that the rainstorm makes? Can you hear all the crying and the strain that it takes? Could I ever break away? Glenn and Pell. If melody is my destiny, then what's left of me I'll give to you. If next to me is all that you want to be, would you settle for fantasy? If it's the best you could do, can I have my cake? Can I have you too? Would you follow me? Could I ask you to? Will the world between us break these ties? We've worked so hard to realize. Can a postcard say what I see in your eyes? Could I ever break away? Thank you.
A flat.
Hey, we're back. Glenn and Pell. And various beautiful sounds. We're getting better and better and better. Third gig. Third time's a charm, right? Robin Williams on guitar.
Robin Williams.
Robin Lewis. My goodness. He's as funny as,
I'm
believe
still
it or not.
Oh,
And you're still funny.
Oh,
Ouch.
ouch. Still alive.
Anyway, I'm sorry I was in the middle of something else in my brain, but that's what happens
all
when I'm singing. But he always manages to make sure that I made a mistake, right? We've known each other a very long time. We're gonna do a song we've done for a very long time, I think. It's called Breakaway, and it's written by John Mayer. Isn't it a beautiful song?
That's a nice song.
Hi. Wow, look who's here. Eliza's here. I didn't. You just, well, you're here, and there's all kinds of groovy puppies here. Hi, cutie. Hi, you're very cute. What a sweetie. And yes, you're cute too. This is Lily and Pearl. We're gonna do a fun one that we did a long time ago.
They never tell me anything.
Sweetheart, if you should stray 1,000,000 miles away, I will always be in love with you. And if your heart should mix with someone else's kisses, I will always be in love with you. Well, I can't do anymore. I tried so hard to please you, but let me thank you for all those wonderful, wonderful memories. I wish you happiness, sweetheart, for me I guess. I will always be in love with you. Go ahead, Glenn. Sweetheart, for if you stray 1,000,000 miles away, I will always be in love with you. And if your heart should mix memories. I wish you happiness, sweetheart. For me, I guess I will always be in love. I will always be in love. I will always be in love with you. I just thought that's interesting. So Breakaway and I'll Always Be in Love with You, they're kind of love songs, but they're kind of from afar. You dig? You dig what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
I totally get it.
Do you have anything to chat about?
I do. I do.
Can I borrow your microphone? Because it's got better tone. No?
Really?
No, I want to do something
For
on your
real?
behalf. Yeah.
Oh, on my behalf, sure.
Yes.
So I know a lot of people have probably already ponied up a few dollars in the tip jar. But when first of all, I want to thank a bunch of my friends for coming down today. And aren't you lucky to check out Jenna? Isn't she incredible? She's great. But I also want to mention that I'm very fortunate because I'm a retired community college teacher. Some of my colleagues are here actually, and I have a pension. I get paid.
What's
like,
that?
That's like I get money every month because I worked for a lot of years. And in our country, we're at a race to the bottom because pensions are disappearing. Everybody should have a pension, but they don't. But I do. Jenna does not have a pension, and Jenna has not earned much money in the last year. So if you went to a concert at any big venue in the Bay Area, you'd probably be paying minimum $25 to walk in the door, and you'd be buying drinks and all that kind of stuff. And before you walked out of there, you'd spend like $100. So if you can afford it, help Jenna out, and Robin as well. These guys are professional musicians who've made their living their whole lives playing music. That's what they've done. That's what they do. They still do it. And I'm really blessed that I had a great teaching career as well as an opportunity to perform all over the place. So I'm not taking any money out of the jar today. It's all going to these two guys. So pony up if you can. We really appreciate it. Thank you very much for helping us out, and thank you for being here today.
Pension. That's a new word for me. Pension. P-E-N-S-I-O-N. Rhymes with tension, Robin said. See, I told you it's funny.
Tension, yes.
This is a song that I wrote with local guitar phenom Ray Oviedo and songwriter John Bendick. It's called Inner Smile. Oh, I love you. Love the music. Cool. Thank you. Laugh it off if you can. Out of sight, out of mind and hand. It will come back again like a long lost friend. You can't escape from time, though you try your best to distract yourself. You just can't hide. Turn away, say no more. Cheat yourself, but the truth cuts to the core. So many weeks can pass without a chance, then the light comes tumbling through. Take the time to ask, then you will grasp the peace that's inside you. And the days fly by and the nights just never end. You must look inside to find that place within. No more tears for a while. When you find your inner smile, Crystal ball and your horoscope. Read your bones, try to find some hope. And when the lights go down and no one's around, your mind plays tricks on you. If you keep your cool and you can be true, the truth is inside you. And the days fly by and the nights just never end. You must look inside to find that place within. No more tears for a while. When you find your inner smile. Hi there. How are you? Hella Berkeley girl in the house. Wow, you made it. Thank you. Thank you. I don't have my shirt yet. I need a Hella Berkeley shirt. You know, there's a web or a Facebook page called Hella Berkeley, and if you're old school Berkeley, well,
Yes.
you need to get on this page, Hella Berkeley. Lots of fun stuff happening. Piero started it. What's that? Gee, baby. We're gonna do an Abby Lincoln song. And every time I do an Abby Lincoln song, Abby would say, good for Abby, so good for Abby. And good for all of us, because we get to listen to her music. And many of us sing it and play it. You're here. I love your jewelry that you're making and you're posting on your page. It's fabulous. Wow. Wow. Some folks talk about my power. Some folks say I'm wild and strong. Others say my style of living makes a man go wrong. I'm a woman, hard to handle. If you need to handle me, better run when I start coming. I've got thunder and it rings, because love is an emotion. It will move you to do things, do things, do things, because love is an emotion. It will move you to do things. I've got thunder and it rings, oh yeah. yes, it rings. Some folks talk about the love they're feeling, talk about the love they need. Others say that love is waiting. In the meantime, I watch my speed. Well, I've got love for climbing mountains, love for sailing overseas. I got love, there is no stopping. Love for sailing like the breeze. Because love is an emotion, it will move you to do things, do things, do things. Because love is an emotion, it will move you to do things. I've got thunder and it rings, oh yes, it really rings. When my time on earth is over and the struggle here is done, I will find a new dimension in the rising sun, in a place that is forever. I will spread my wings and fly. If you see a streak of lightning, I'll be passing by. Because love is an emotion, it will move you to do things, do things, do things. Because love is an emotion, it will move you to do things. I've got thunder and it rings, oh yes, it rings. Because I've got thunder and they have thunder. And all of you have thunder, and she has thunder. And it rings.
You might.
Oh, your nose. That's your nose. I'll stick it on the cacti.
What?
I don't know. What do you guys feel like? We have a couple more. Are you guys cool for a couple more? Yeah? A bunch more. I don't even know what time it is. I mean, I could do this all night, but some people have to watch a basketball game.
5:14.
They all have it on tape. They all have it on tape.
Oh, it's all taped. So don't say who's winning if you're watching the game. No spoilers. Do I know you? What's your name? Rhonda. Hi, Rhonda. Thanks for being here. How did you hear about the show? This man right here?
Rhonda's an amazing bass player.
Bass player.
Oh.
Cool. Where's your bass at? All right. Well, next time we'll talk. How about are you dancers? You're kind of dancing, kind of.
You can do something a little more sharp if you want, like a. What do you do?
They never tell me what they're doing. They just
Because we don't know what we're doing.
figure it out.
Route 66.
Oh.
If you plan to motor west, travel my way, take the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. It winds from Chicago to LA, more than 2,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. Now it goes through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri. Oklahoma City is mighty pretty, you will see. Amarillo, Albuquerque, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona. Don't forget Winona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this timely tip? When you take this California trip, get your kicks on Route 66. If you ever plan to motor west, travel my way, that's the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. your kicks on Route 66. I said, get your kicks on. You're so fun to play with. Really? You want more? You're cool? Yeah? Okay. Robin, are you cool?
My hands are cool.
His hands get cold, so that's part of this. That corner right there gets kind of chilly. Do you want a pashmina
For my hands.
for your hands? How about a ballad? A ballad. How about a love song? How about my one and only love kind of song?
Just think.
The very thought of you makes my heart sing like an April breeze on the wings of spring. And you appear in all your splendor, my one and only love. The shadows fall and spread their mystic charms in the hush of night, while I'm in your arms. I feel your lips so warm and tender, my one and only love. The touch of your hand is like heaven, a heaven that I never known. Blush on your cheek whenever I speak tells me you are my own. You fill my eager heart with such desire. Every kiss that you give sets my soul on fire. I give myself in sweet surrender. My one and only love. Touch of your hand is like heaven, a heaven that I've never ever known. The blush on your cheek whenever I speak tells me that you are my own. Oh, you fill my eager heart with such desire. Every kiss that you give sets my soul on fire. I give myself in sweet surrender. My one and only
C, baby, C. Sweet C.
I go out walking after midnight, goodbye. Out in the moonlight, thank you ladies, just like we used to be. I go out walking after midnight, searching for you. I walk for miles along the highway. Well, that's just my way, baby, of saying I love you. I go out walking after midnight, searching for you. I walk to see a weeping willow that is crying on his pillow, baby, maybe it's crying for me. As the stars turn gloomy, night winds whisper to me, baby, I am so lonesome, I can't be. I'm always a walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, baby, just like we used to do. I go out walking after midnight, searching for you. Yeah, go on, Glenn, go on, Glenn. Robin Lewis on guitar. I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, baby, just like we used to do. I go out walking after midnight, searching for you. I walk for miles along the highway, baby, that is my way, baby, of saying I love you. I go out walking after midnight, searching for you. I walk to see a weeping willow that's crying on his pillow. Maybe it's crying for me. As the stars turn gloomy, night winds whisper to me, I'm lonesome as I can be. I always love it when we're going walking in Oakland and into Berkeley too. I'm walking after midnight, searching for you. And you too.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna do one more song. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You want to do Throw It Away?
Sure, we'll do Throw It Away. Good for Abby.
Yeah.
Throw it away. Thank you.
C minor.
See you next time. Bless you.
C minor?
Some kind of mood in it. Do I know this tune?
I think about the life I live, a figure made of clay, and think about the things I've lost, the things I gave away. And when I'm in a certain mood, I search the halls and look. One night I found these magic words in a magic book. Throw it away, throw it away. Give your love, live your life each and every day. And keep your hands wide open, let the sun shine through. You can never lose a thing if it belongs to you. There's a natural obligation to what we own and claim, possessing and belonging to, acknowledging a name. So keep your hands wide open if you're needing love today, 'cause you can't lose it even if you throw it all away. Throw it away. Throw it away. Give your love. Live your life each and every day. Keep your hands wide open. Let the sun shine through. 'Cause you can never lose a thing if it belongs to you. There's a hand that rocks a cradle and a hand that helps us stand with a gentle kind of motion as it moves across the land. And the hands unclenched and open, gifts of life and love it brings. So keep your hands wide open if you're needing anything. Throw it away. Throw it away. Give your love. Live your life each and every day. And keep your hands wide open. Let the sun shine through. 'Cause you can never lose a thing if it belongs to you. You can never ever lose a thing if it belongs to you. You can never ever lose a thing if it belongs to you. Throw it away. Throw it away. Throw it away. You can never, ever lose a thing if it belongs to you. Good for Abby. Glenn Appel, Robin Lewis. My name is Jenna Mammina. Thank you, Michael Peltz, for having another pop-up porch production. Thank you, each and every one of you. There's an email list right here. There are cookies, there are apples, there are magnets. There's all kinds of fun stuff. CDs even. Thank you, 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 thank you. See you later.
Thanks everybody for coming. I just wanted to express my own personal appreciation. It was a great great day and great crowd. Thanks so much for coming. Let's give it up again for these three incredible musicians, the magical Jenna Mammina, Robin Lewis, Glenn Appel. We love you guys. Thanks to God. Thanks a lot.
That's great. You okay?
Sorry. Lost a little hearing, but
But I'm good.
Would you allow me to make a little
sorry.
Hey, Michael. So good to see you. I see you too. I'm sorry, I just put my ear in the blackness on me. It's okay. I'll use your bathroom. I mean, it changed.
Great. Thank you for coming. Everything you said is true. I thought about your group. It's really good, man. It's really good, and the group sounds really good, and it's just like really fun.
Get out of your way. We can see him. Send him a meal. Nice to see you too. Thanks.
I'm having a ball.
I know. Time, but
It's great.
yeah. Jenna, how long are you in Oakland? I'm leaving tomorrow. And I'm gonna just drive. I'm gonna drive my car here.
Judy Pell, thank you. I'm Gary Pell, Glenn's cousin. My thank you for seeing with such delicacy.
Thank you.
Such delicacy in the last place. Meditation. That's great. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm gonna drive my car right here.
Gary, thanks for coming.
I'm Clark.
I'm Michael, an old friend of Glenn's.
Yeah.
This is my friend Jennifer, you guys. Oh, Mama Grace is here. She's here. You gotta just come. She's there. Good job, Jenna. Can she see me? Yeah, she can see. Hi, Mama Grace. Jennifer, everyone.
Thanks for coming.
I miss you. Love you. Hope to see you soon. Mwah. Bye-bye. Bye.